Hello and welcome to game number 1 between DeMusliM and DIMAGA. DeMusliM will be playing as the yellow Terran player at the upper right hand corner, and DIMAGA will be playing as the red Zerg player at the lower left hand corner. This is GG Face and the map is going to be Shakuras Plateau. What's cool about this map is both players have a rather large base, and the large base is blocked off by a set of destructible rocks that leads to an expansion in the middle, and that leads to another set of destructible rocks to a potential enemy base. Another thing to note about this map is that you can only spawn left and right positions. You can never be up and down directly on top of each other. No players can be both on the left or both on the right side, and both these players are pumping out a lot of SCVs and drones. So let's take another look around the map. If we take a look at the DIMAGA's base, directly outside there's a natural expansion. The cool thing about this natural expansion is it does have a ramp right here, so this is on the high ground, making this relatively easy to defend, as you could have range units such as roaches or spine crawlers shoot down on the opponent before they even enter your base. And this SCV will be scouting. It is a little bit peculiar that DeMusliM is not putting down anything. He only has one supply depot. The unit count shows both players having nothing but harvester at the moment. It is a contest to see who can collect more minerals within the first 10 minutes of the game, it seems. And DeMusliM will not be scouting in the correct direction. He will know it very soon. As he goes up there and does not see any creep, he should turn back momentarily. Meanwhile, on the base of DIMAGA, he still only has drones so far, and he does send his second overlord overlooking the natural expansion of his base. It looks like the SCV is going to come in here and try to deny the expansion, but won't go up in time. And I think DeMusliM really wanted to get that engineering bay. The engineering bay is really good because it does build about half the time of the barracks, and it costs about the same, and also has about the same amount of HP. So it actually goes a little bit quicker because the HP per second is a little bit more than the barracks. That's why a lot of players do like to use that engineering bay. And we can see the hatchery as well as the spawning pool went down around 17 drones, and it looks like DeMusliM still has nothing but one supply depot. I am not kidding you. He only has 15 SCVs and he has 3 FCVs going to the middle. We will see 3 barracks going up very close to the middle of the map. This is a very sneaky attack from DeMusliM. We'll see if it can pay off for his opponent, and he is not going to have that much stuff. He does have an extractor, and the spawning pool is about 80% complete. His hatchery also about 80% complete, and these 3 barracks are coming online very shortly, as another supply depot is going to get constructed. This, I think, is a very all-in build, as he's not really walled off, and any Zerglings can rush up this ramp any moment. He didn't even bother to put the supply depots at the ramp so that he would have some sort of protection. So there is one queen coming up on the way. It is about 10 or 12, 15% complete at the moment, and the hatchery has recently come up, and there's going to be 2 Zerglings coming out for DIMAGA, and DeMusliM is going to have the 3 bags very soon, and these SCVs could act as tanks if he wants to attack, and he is going to spend all his money on those Marines. And we can see the 3 barracks set the rally point directly on top of the ramp at the natural expansion, and the Zerglings are going to try to chase away these SCVs, but the SCVs are not going to be too disturbed, as he does have 3 Marines coming into support, and the army size is at 26 to 28, but it doesn't make a huge difference, as there's 3 Marines out right now with 3 SCVs, and the 2 Zerglings gotta run for it, and he's making a lot more Zerglings, and there's 1 queen that just popped. He should probably inject, or maybe not even inject, and it looks like he's in a little bit of trouble, as 2 of these bunkers are going up. 3 Marines are supporting the 3 SCVs, and the 3 SCVs are still building. More Marines coming to reinforce, and there's a huge battle at the ramp, and the Marines are in really good position. The SCVs taking all the damage, and the Marines are all pretty much still alive. All 6 Marines still alive. Takes down the Queen. 1 of the SCVs is still building the bunker, and the bunker goes up. The other SCV will be able to finish the other bunker, as a spine crawler is going down at the back of DIMAGA's base. DIMAGA's in a world of trouble right now, because this bunker actually went up fast enough to go on top of the creep, because you can't build on top of creep, as creep is still spreading under this bunker. The second bunker is going to go up momentarily, and all the SCVs, all the Marines are still alive. DeMusliM has only lost 1 SCV so far, and spine crawler is going to go down, but I think this hatchery is a little bit too far gone, as some of these Zerglings are going to morph into Banelings, and the Banelings are very good, and the Marines probably move back a little bit, as he could save that Marine. He did not lose that Marine. Sweet. Very nice control from DeMusliM. Units lost tab showing DeMusliM only lost 50 minerals worth of stuffs, and the Banelings are going to come in momentarily with the Zerglings, I suppose, as a final attack, and he will blow up the bunker, and the other bunker does stand, and DIMAGA GG's. Ooh, that is a good strategy from DeMusliM. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Game number 2 will be coming up very shortly. This is GG Face. See you guys at the next game.